Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a timepiece that blends elegance, complexity, and the classic Swiss craftsmanship. The Longines Master Collection Moon Phase, automatic chronograph, stainless steel men's watch, proper angled lighting on it. There we go. You can see that beautiful detailing in the dial. Stunning watch. I love it on the steel bracelet as well. I know a lot of you prefer the leather straps, especially with your chronograph watches, moon phase watches. It makes it look a bit more classy, traditional. However, I do like the fact that it's waterproof and you don't really have to worry about splashing any liquids or anything on a leather strap. So if you're into traditional dress watches with a twist, you'll definitely want to stick around for this one. Stunning, stunning dial. So first off, let's talk about the design. This watch is a stunner. It features a 42mm stainless steel case with a sapphire crystal on both the front and the back, and a beautiful silver whitey barleycorn guilloche dial, I'd say. If you can see the detailing in that. And obviously on the back. So you've got blued steel hands as well, the Roman numerals. Sorry, the Arabic numerals, what am I talking about? The Arabic numerals as well. And a lot of information packed into the dial without it looking too cluttered. Absolutely perfect balance, I'd say. So at 6 o'clock you've got the moon phase complication. It's easily one of the highlights here. There's also a 24-hour indicator, a date ring operated by the central hand with a crescent tip, and of course a full chronograph function with a 30-minute and 12-hour counters. Lot of information there. I have mentioned this previously, but this is the most amount of watch from a reputable brand, Swiss brand, for the money. Compared to how much you're paying, you get a hell of a lot of watch for the money. So for example, if you were to get, say, a similar movement mechanism or a chronograph moon phase function in, say, an AP or a Nautilus Patek, you're looking at well over 6 figures, even on the secondary market. So this is hands down by far the best, the most watch you get for your money, for your money's worth. And it does look like a very high tier watch. Looks far more expensive, more high end than what it actually costs. So they retail for about 6,000, just under 6,000 Australian dollars, or just over. I think they've changed up the prices, so around that $6,000 mark you're looking to spend on something like this. Definitely worth it. Without a doubt. So what I really like about this piece is that it manages to feel both vintage and modern. It's a mechanical beauty, but still totally wearable for day-to-day use, especially if you like dressing up things a little bit. As you can see from that movement. Stunning, stunning finishing. The attention to detail on the movement. Automatic movement. So on the wrist, it wears pretty comfortably. Just put it on for you. Wears really, really nice, despite being on the slightly larger side for a dress watch. You see how just easily to put on. And it's not overly large even on my skinny wrists. The wrist profile there really hugs on nicely. The way that the lugs are designed, they really don't stand out or dig into your wrist. So the 40 plus millimeter wears very, very extremely well. I wouldn't generally wear 40 millimeter plus watches. I've got this and the Tag Heuer Aqua Racer as my personal watches that are over 40 millimeters. Exceptional wrist profile. Put on a leather strap as well. Go for any formal setting. Perfectly, really. It's ticking away at 28,800 VPH. So the lugs curve nicely, and it comes on a high quality leather strap or a stainless steel strap, depending on which one you opt for, which has the butterfly deployment clasp, the most secure, most comfortable clasp in my opinion. Look at that movement. If it wants to focus in on there. Oh, it's not really focusing, but take a look at the photos of the movement, videos, plenty of them about. So either one really adds to that luxury feel. So inside, we're packing a Longines caliber L687, which is based on the Valjoux 7751. It's a proven chronograph movement that's been reworked by Longines for this model, and they've obviously tampered with it and modified it and decorated it really, really well. Perfect execution on something that's already exceptional. So it's automatic. It has a 66-hour power reserve and keeps solid time. So who is this watch for? If you're someone who appreciates traditional horology, enjoys detailed complications, and wants something that stands out at the office or at dinner, this might be your guy. It's not a casual beater, but it's not trying to be just an everyday sort of thrash around watch at all. Definitely not. It's refined, classy, and full of character. So if I had to nitpick, I'd say the dial can be a bit busy for some people, especially if you're new to the moon phase or chronograph layouts, and the 42mm case size might be too large for some smaller wrists. However, I think it definitely sits smaller than 42mm. It sits perfectly. Wears more like a 39, to be honest. But overall, this is a very solid offering from Longines. I think there was a limited production of this in an 18 karat solid gold variation, which you cannot really buy at all. Like, I never find them for sale, and when you do, they're over the well over 5-figure mark, and the $15,000, $20,000 mark. It's about 4 or 5 times the price, perhaps. I've never seen one retail. I would love to have this in solid 18 karat yellow gold. It's 1 out of 6 watches I stand by and encourage anyone to get if you're looking for something that's unique, luxurious, has brand heritage, history, and extremely well made, good craftsmanship, the attention to fine detail. Definitely go with this. But if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next one. And let me know in the comments what you think of the Longines Master Collection moon phase. Would you wear one, or is it too complicated for your taste? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.